All right, here's a quick video on swapping out your Mevo Start battery to show it is possible. So you can see here's my Mevo Start. It is on, connected to my Wi-Fi, and you can see I can connect in the app just fine. And wave my hand in front of it, all that works. So let me go ahead and disconnect, and I'll turn off the Mevo. All right, the battery is connected through this ribbon cable right here. So first we need to unscrew the part holding the ribbon cable in. The ribbon cable is pretty fragile, so I like to use a little plastic spudger and just gently pop it off. And then you can take the battery out. The battery itself is a Samsung 21700. These are pretty standard. And then there is a specialized battery management system, PCB, that sits on top here, with one side leading to the positive terminal and the other side having to come down to the negative terminal. You can see that here in a different Mevo battery. If you look closely, there is a little raised strip here, which is what's coming from the BMS down to the bottom. Folded up underneath, it's difficult to see, is actually the positive terminal connection. But you can totally recreate them, right? Here you can see, here's one that I've done, just electrical taped it together for the demonstration here. You can see it's matches the same battery type, and it's pretty easy to install. You just, right here is where the ribbon cable connects. It's a little bit tricky to do, so I like to pop it in and then kind of hold it as I set the battery in place. All right, and then from there, just I'll demonstrate without even putting the holder back in. I can turn my Mevo back on, and we'll give it a minute to start back up and connect to the Wi-Fi. And you'll see it's connected now to the Wi-Fi again. And in my app, I can connect to it and works just fine still. And let me go ahead and disconnect, and I'll turn the Mevo off. Here was the old original battery, just for fun. I'll go ahead and take this one out and connect it to another third battery, just to show you can pretty much do this all day long. Again, hold that while I put it in place, and let's turn the Mevo back on again. While it's coming on, again, this is the special chip that the Mevo needs. This is an old one that doesn't work anymore. This part though is pretty specific. 21700 batteries are very generalized. Samsung is probably the best brand. This is what matches actually what's in each of the Mevos, 50 amp capability. All right, and let's see here, connect again in the app. And again, you can see it works just fine. So there you go. That is showing swapping the Mevo batteries.